Dinner,
ate in the car, we're chatting
Wow.
about some high school stuff, primary school stuff, secondary school stuff, and then
High school.
we get to our house. we get to our house, and I'm wrecked. I'm like shattered, right? So
Tired.
She goes,
He's tired.
Yeah.
she says,
Do you want
Is our parents home?
no.
He's tired. He's tired.
Flashback, assume that he's home and you're blocking the view. Can't see the elevation, can't see no innovation. Don't call me your phone.
So I've been practicing for my boy over here, trying to get into his little culture a bit,
Okay.
And I got a little something for you.
All right. Let's go.
Also, cabrón. Which means welcome back to the piece of cake. No, I knew it wasn't me.
Who lied to you?
It wasn't me. You told me that. Don't act like you didn't tell me.
I hear that.
It
So
wasn't
basically,
me.
you just said you're a bastard.
Stop, Cam.
Google Translate.
No, that's embarrassing. Anyway, welcome back to Piece of Cake Podcast. I'm your host, Kenny Ken. And to my right, this also Cabron right here.
It's your
Does that mean I'm a bastard?
Yeah, you just said you're a bastard again.
Anyway, welcome back to Piece of Cake Podcast. I am your host, Kenny Ken. And to my left, right here, this waster.
It's your boy, Young Ghost, the one who's not a bastard.
Anyway, we're back, with episode 20.
Episode 20 mark.
I completely forgot.
But yeah,
Look, we're back. We're back with the Piece of Cake
Let's chill
Podcast.
episodes going on.
Back-to-back episodes. I told we're back. We're being serious about it. New set. You see, you know the vibes. You know the vibes. Anyway.
level up.
So
level up.
we haven't had a guest in
Like 3 episodes now.
3 episodes.
Yeah, 3
No, that's cap. Actually, it's not. I think we had a
Is it
guest.
3 episodes?
Yeah, I think it's an. I think
The last one we had was, my head hurts. The last one we had was me and you.
Yeah. Oh, the last one we had was me and you, and then
And then
before
me
that.
and you again.
Okay, yeah. So
And
this
then-
maybe it is 3 episodes.
2 episodes.
2 episodes.
We had
2
Amanda
episodes.
and...
Yeah, we had Amanda.
Yeah. Whoops.
So we got something special for y'all today.
Oh, tell them what we got.
We got something special.
Oh, you want to do it?
Do you want to do it?
Do or should I do it?
I think you should do this. If you do it, okay, no, I'll try it. And if I don't do it,
go.
okay. Ladies and gentlemen,
I no pressure.
today we're joined with. Okay, no, that's too much.
That's way too formal.
Okay, you go.
Anyways,
Okay.
So, ladies and gentlemen, right? You guys heard of Elsa, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Okay.
Like, oh my god, like Queen Freeze, all that kind of stuff.
Okay.
Wait. Let me get to it.
All right.
It's not about her today.
All right.
We're
Okay.
here with
who's
the
it?
real Mr. Freeze, right? He's ice cold.
All right.
Triple
Okay.
X, ice freezing, brain freeze. Man, you know where you got it from. It's your boy, Tiernan and Jamie.
Right. No, that's not it. Mr. Ocean. My bad.
That's not even right either.
What? I don't even know right here now. Mr. Iceman Chocolate that over here. Over 57 knockouts.
Boom.
Mr. I put beans and ice cream the same way. I saw that TikTok and I was
beautiful.
like, what is going on here?
At least it's environmental. We left out one more good old man.
Of course. Go,
Right.
go
Up
over
and
here.
coming videographer. Photographer. Right. He's doing his thing. You get me? Camera
Mr. Hello, come again. Don't forget, come again. Don't forget the call center. Don't forget that. Short range. It's short range. There's a shorty over there. But anyway, he's still on the beanbag because.
Yeah.
But Mr. Jamie over here as well.
He's too tall.
It's great to have you on. We haven't had a guest in ages.
Yeah.
How you,
Wow.
I've never been a guest.
how you feeling? Look a bit nervous. How you feeling?
I'm good.
I'm feeling tight, man.
It's a late one tonight, boys. I think it was like 20 to 11.
2011.
10 past 11.
10 past 11.
yeah.
But we just got you on today because obviously we are grateful for this amazing.
Which we
because I'll see
appreciate.
it.
Thank you very much.
You see the angles.
Yeah.
This couldn't
Looks
be done
good,
without
looks
Mr.
good,
Iceman
looks
over
good.
here.
No.
High-end studio.
Honestly, no, it's sick.
Top
And
quality.
If you see the team behind us, it's shot in front of a
It's
live
hella
audience.
crazy,
Like,
bro.
The boys are on the way.
Chris.
yeah, we got Clemo, Deco, all behind the cameras.
Little boy,
Thank you so much.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, we want to ask you, especially about this whole shop and stuff like that. Like, how did you come across like starting
Rolled ice cream.
Yeah, how did you start off and say, "Oh yeah, I'm gonna start selling ice cream in a shop"? Like,
I think originally it's something sort of nowadays social media is a huge part
Yeah.
in any business. So something that you can put on social media that's very Instagrammable. One thing that kept coming up on Instagram, YouTube was rolled ice cream. And sort of something that a business that you can start that is, I suppose, cheap to start but cheap to run if you had no money. So that's where rolled ice cream came along.
Did you full on just, you don't have to tell the detail, but did you full on just smack all your money in, or did you get a grant? Did you ask your parents?
Detail.
Small loan of $1 million.
No,
No,
$1 million.
Like, want to give me a small loan of $1 million?
Yeah, how did that, like, because that was a big step, like.
I suppose started off with a small loan, and then I also had a car, sold that. So that pretty much funded the first shop. And since then, we've located to a new shop that's 4 times bigger than the old shop. We have we've full delivery room, social media room, 2 offices, so it's a lot bigger.
That's sick. And he's living the dream. You got your parents working for you.
Yeah,
I paid the bills.
kind of scary.
I paid the bills.
Lights on for 9 o'clock. Go to bed.
No, that's sick though. And like, where did the name XXI?
It was 21 when we started the company.
Yeah.
When you were 21, you started it.
Yeah, so that's
Wow.
Roman numerals. XXI.
I've actually never realized that was Roman numerals.
You see the
I just
connections?
thought that.
You see the,
I just thought that I was
you know
stupid.
what that is?
Hmm?
You know what that is?
What did you say?
Did you hear what I said? Roman
Yeah.
numerals for
Yeah.
21.
You know what it is?
Bars. It's crazy.
And it's 2021. And it's 2021. Bars.
Honestly, crazy. Making big moves. And you said
Wow.
we were talking to you. I don't know if you're like where I like to say this, but like the new shop or
Yeah.
Yeah, sure. Why not?
Well, I suppose I can't announce anything yet.
Yeah.
Still finalizing the details, but yeah, definitely. Hopefully by the end of 2021, we might have 3 shops altogether. So an extra 2.
Damn.
So
crazy. And the were you not afraid? Like, I feel like a lot of people are.
yes and no. I suppose, at the time 21, you have so much time ahead of you.
Yeah.
So I suppose I used to watch Gary Vee on YouTube.
Oh, big man.
So like a influential speaker, and in my head, the worst thing that can happen is you lose a bit of money.
Right,
So at the time, I was working in Woody's, and that's basically it. I took the risk. Worst thing that could happen, lose a bit of money,
You can
and then
work
just go
that
back to
off,
work
yeah.
in Woody's or sort of retail job.
That's a big thing. I was talking about it, and a lot of people are just afraid to fail, which is what you need to do, like, to learn anything.
Yeah.
We starting off this podcast, we're so trash. Like, I didn't hit record for 6 times in the very first episode. Like, honestly, and the stuff we were saying was so like natural and stuff. Because we didn't have any cameras.
Yeah,
we did. No, we didn't.
No, we didn't.
Just audio.
Yeah, no, I don't. I can't remember. But
Yeah, it's been a while.
we had a friend.
I think we
with
did.
us. We had we had a friend with us called Maddie.
Shout out, Maddie.
Shout out Maddie, yeah. And we were just filming the podcast, and we were just like, this is, in my head I was like, this sucks, what we've been talking about, whatever. But it actually did really well. And then the episodes after that, they sucked until like episode like 7 or something like that. I think we were just lucky with the first one. But I don't know, what I'm trying to say is like, when you're
The risk and like
take
that
the
whole
risk,
like
Yeah.
even you with yourself with
that
the
giant leap is what you're doing right now.
Yeah, exactly.
the videography, like
Yeah.
you're
I
what,
am.
no, even you with the videography, like how do you like where do you plan on taking that? Like where do you want to do with
To be
it?
honest, the reason I do is, well, my whole life I just always wanted to work for myself.
Yeah.
Just I'd love to just do my own thing and work something, or work in something that gives you creative freedom, basically.
Yeah.
And I just came across it and pretty much fell in love with it straight away. Just
And
was
you-
fascinated by the skill, and it's just amazing, to be honest.
Yeah, I remember you DM'd me as well, and you were like, "Oh, I'm Tiernan's friend." I was like,
Yeah.
"Hey, friend, Tiernan's friend. What you need, bro?" Like, and I was sending you voice notes and stuff, and you're just like, "Bro, how do you do this and stuff?" And I was just like, "Oh, I remember those days." Like,
Yeah,
I remember,
seen
like-
the video you made for Tiernan. I
Yeah.
just thought it
Yeah.
was so unreal. I was like, I'd love to be able to make something like that. It's class.
Can I tell you something? When we were filming that video, that's one of those moments where you're like, "Have you ever done something?" I forgot all the lighting equipment to light up the scene.
Yeah.
Probably, yeah, honestly, I was like, crap, I can't like go home now because this has been like in the making of like what?
It was a while, yeah.
a year and a half. I forgot like all my lighting equipment, and I was just like, this is such bread. Like,
Yes.
but
It still turned out good. It turned out good.
Yeah, the video turned out like
Typical Kenny
very
really
mistake.
good. I actually added it to my portfolio because if I don't like the video or if it's not like banging the way I feel like I should,
Yeah.
then I won't post it anywhere. Like on my
Socials and stuff.
no, I'll put it on my social media, but I won't put it on my portfolio for like work, potential client work. Like,
Yeah.
Cool.
so and
It was very Peter McKinnon-esque.
yeah, it was. Yeah. I was kind of going for like a little Daniel Schiffer kind of vibe, but
Me and him are just confused when we're just like,
he's like,
totally 100%.
no,
He's
but
from
you
Dublin.
You were talking about before we started like selling your car.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what I was gonna get to that as
I
well.
took the plunge, they say.
You-
Yeah, just basically selling the car to buy equipment just to pursue it.
Yeah.
That's that
So-
leap that people just don't take at all. Like
and are
ever.
you getting any much work or?
I'm just basically.
Don't sell yourself short now.
No,
Come on,
I'm getting
don't
on
do
my
that.
own work, basically.
Yeah.
Like,
Right,
you know,
okay.
no one's coming to me yet, but
You're
will come.
pushing.
Yeah, yeah.
You're going
I'm
out
just
there.
texting everyone, asking anyone.
That's
if
the job,
anybody
like,
wants,
yeah.
just trying to get
'Cause that
practice
video-
experience and
Because that video you showed us was actually like, like proper done. Like you get me. So
I
obviously,
appreciate that.
you know what I mean. Like what? Loan equipment, but you're still doing it.
Well, I have a few things to say about it. What I was going to say as well. I have a theory, right? So you know when like, it's so off topic, but you know when you're walking, right? I just want to see what you think about this, right? You know when you're walking down the street or whatever, you step in a bit of mud,
Yes.
right? Okay, right. Actually, let's even strap it. Okay, you're walking down the street and you step in a bit of like poo.
Okay.
You're right. Would you walk into your house with like a big
Big
pile
lump
of
of shite.
warm
No.
dog poo on your shoe? You wouldn't, right?
No.
And like the shoe.
I don't pay the bills. I don't care.
Yeah, so like you wouldn't walk into your house,
No.
right? What would you do? You'd clean it off. Like you wouldn't just wipe it off. You'd wash it off, right?
Yeah.
You'd wash.
Okay.
In the grass.
Yeah. Or like you'd wet it and make sure like all the poo is off, like,
No, in my hand though.
and make sure
Yeah.
it's not smelling and stuff. Yeah.
No, in my hand though.
Yeah, but like
Cause you doing hand gestures, that's a bit scary, bro.
But would you? Okay, you wouldn't bring the shoe home and like wash
Like I
it?
use the grass, man. Grass is very
I go
effective.
for the grass.
Grass
as well.
is very effective.
Really? Okay.
Yeah.
Well,
very-
okay, it's wet. You'd make sure you clean it
Yeah,
with,
yeah.
with water.
It's my go-to
You-
poo removal.
You try and use water, right?
Yeah.
Okay, right. So now my theory is, why the hell do we use toilet paper to wipe our ass? Think about it for a second. Like for real, I'm actually.
Do you know what the funny thing is? Yeah, all my Arabics are laughing right now because they wash their ass with water.
Yeah, no, that's
don't use
I've
toilet
been
rolls
doing
and
that.
stuff like
I've been
that.
washing my ass with water since. I've been washing my ass with water since I was like 10, and then
Like, what do? Do you like, get a jug of water? Like when
He's just squatting mid
I mean like in the shower, just like
you
squat.
take a shit in the shower, put it in a bag.
Drainage holes in the shower. And then
no, like shower's running and got the shower head up my ass.
like, how would you guys do that?
No, okay, but maybe that's a bit extreme.
Conventional man. You know?
You know what my friend was saying to me? He goes, "Oh, do you use the one square technique, or like do you go lows?"
Yeah. You know what the fuck you
I was like,
talking
no, back. What do you mean one square? He goes, "Oh man, if you think about it, just get one square of toilet paper, literally one. You know the one square,
Yeah.
fold it up into triangles, yeah, and then rip
Have
the
your
top.
finger on the.
Yeah, rip the top of it, and then put your finger.
You speak-
Yeah, but he goes, he sticks his finger into the and goes into his mouth and scoops the whole thing out. He goes, man, I'm getting all in one job. Why are you wasting toilet paper? Save the planet. No, he doesn't say save the planet. But like,
I use,
That's
like,
amazing.
I like.
I'm trying to.
the whole thing.
Yeah, but like,
Going with that.
What?
I've perfected like the art of like taking a crap. Like, yeah, so basically, like, I
Wait, go back to the part where your friend wraps his finger in toilet roll.
Yeah, so like he
And then sticks his.
sticks his hand like near the booty hole and just scoops all out and then goes like that with the toilet paper.
So he's like probing it, like an
Yeah,
basically, yeah.
yeah.
So his fingers.
Yeah, it was covered in chocolate. Yeah.
And just washes it out now.
Wow.
So you, right, okay, so you're using water.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right, so what happens if you're wearing a grey tracksuit? Is there no spillage?
Take a shit naked.
No, but like I like.
You just have to poop naked.
No,
You take your
yeah, that's why I said
It's the
that's
basics,
generally
yeah.
what I do. Like I
Yeah.
poop like butt naked, like
Do you guys poop with clothes on?
from the half down.
Do you guys poop with clothes on?
No, I need
That's
to
so
know.
weird.
I need to ask
Are
you
you
guys.
capping? Like stop! Don't
No, I poop naked.
stop the cab. Like, are you being serious? Like,
I poop naked.
right? No, I don't poop naked. Like, if let's say I was at home now and I had to go number 2, like my trousers, to Jackson's shoes, all that going on. And I sit on the seat.
That is effort. You have a system. What do you do when you go to a hotel? Like, is it,
Yeah, true. No, but
oh, I
I
suppose.
need to know. If you go to a nightclub, right, and you're in the puberty,
who's sitting in a nightclub like? Guys, like, but I perfected the art of like taking a poo. So I've kind of nailed it down. I take about 3 showers a day. Right, so one.
Yeah.
So I'd run in the morning. Yeah, you're all sweaty, so you have to shower then, and then I take a shower at night,
Alright.
and then shower in the morning. So I'm just in the space of 24 hours because
Okay, yeah.
So it's the next day kind of thing. Yeah. So like I kind of poo 3 times a day. So when I wake up in the morning, take that little early morning poo before the run.
I don't think your biology is straight, man.
What?
I don't think your biology is straight.
wait, so
So I run, take the early morning poo before the
Yeah, you
shower.
poop 3 times a day.
Yeah.
That is quite a lot.
Yeah.
Quite a lot.
That's perfect bowel movement.
I don't shit 3 times.
You don't have enough fiber in your diet, lads. I'm telling you.
What are you eating?
so
Cardboard?
every time you shower,
Yeah,
you're dropping a load. Every time.
yeah, but not in the shower, like,
No, but
yeah,
so
basically.
if you have your shower,
Yeah.
shower's done, and you haven't shit yet, you're sitting there thinking, right,
No, that's like honestly, I'm not even capping. Like I'm being serious. I just feel like it's more cleaner.
that's
Mad
You know,
respect.
Like my bum will smell like daisies. Unlike you sitting on.
I'm not gonna
Really, your asshole's supposed to daisies? Nah, moving on though.
That is.
What's called? So I got any news with you?
News with me. Recently, I've just been doing like a little bit like a side project on the side, but I don't really want to talk about it yet. You get me?
confidential.
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 And you have a little side project you don't
You have
want
a
to
little
say
side
either.
project as well. Yeah.
Yeah,
Smart man.
top secret.
Can't give
secret.
it
None
a-
of business.
Not yet.
suppose-
Soon.
You ever see
Yeah,
those
what about
people
you?
who say like working in silence?
You get
Post
me?
Yeah.
it on
Move in silence.
Yeah.
Shut up! Like, what are you doing? Like, why would you?
I'm just
Like, I hate
minding
when they
business.
post about it and say,
Oh, right,
I
right.
was about to say, no,
"What you did it like."
I didn't.
Wait, so are you against that, or
I'm against it. Yeah.
so you'd rather post?
No. I'm against people posting. Saying,
Oh, their whole life.
No. Like, do what you want about that. But I'm against people posting saying they're working in silence.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah,
Or
yeah.
saying,
You know, I'm not letting you know anything.
Yeah. I'm
Okay, I get
grinding.
it.
By the way,
Yeah.
guys, I'm busy, but like I'm
Like,
doing one.
you know,
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
putting up a picture saying
No, I get
grinding
that.
today. All
On the grind.
it's
yeah,
January. We're grinding all the way to February. That kind of nonsense.
Yeah,
like, you know,
yeah.
I'm against that.
Yeah.
But
That's
what's the point? Like,
Like, you
that's
know, like I
motivational
feel
though,
like
low key still.
it's not motivational. I feel like it's
That's
those people
motivation.
who actually don't do nothing. Because
Yeah,
it's people who
true,
are
true.
actually just doing it,
Yeah.
like yourself, are just doing it. You're not posting saying, "Yeah, I'm about to do this, do that, do that."
Yeah,
And then-
yeah.
Rack up a
Never
million
come.
next week.
Yeah, exactly. 3 years later, you're like, "Oh, what are you still doing?"
True.
I'm still going.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, no, that is frustrating to see, to be honest.
Yeah.
What's your side project before you move on?
My
Yeah.
side-
Sorry.
Yeah.
I don't have
Jabba.
any side projects, but
What's your?
He's like, really?
What about any side pieces like?
I was actually going to say that.
Yeah.
But I don't have any of them either.
Oh my god.
How about you, bro? You got any side pieces for you? I mean, any side project? Jeez.
Side project. Like, I don't know if I can say,
Yeah.
but I don't want to say like the show or
Don't say
something,
it.
but I got part in like a
Oh,
TV series.
Oh.
Okay, okay.
He's moved up in the world. He
Flex,
must be honest
flex.
enough.
Small flex.
yeah, and also,
Look,
this is my last podcast.
It's the last podcast, people. After this, I'm done. Delete my number. That's it. But what's it called? Yeah, no, I got a little part there, and we start filming late April.
That's dead.
But yeah, I'm excited for that. I never actually planned on doing like
Yeah.
acting or whatever, but I was like, look,
You come across as a
Opportunity
man that
came.
would
Excel.
look good on camera.
really?
Yeah, you're a pretty confident guy. Fresh trim.
It's because we call it I'm actually growing out my hair.
Fresh with man. Straight up.
Yeah, I'm actually doing it on my hair.
Really?
Yeah.
So am I actually.
Gonna rock it.
And then it looks like you are.
This guy.
I don't want to show mine.
Okay.
I don't wanna
You ain't taking that hat off.
Nah. Exposed.
The hairline's gone back.
Bro, I'm gonna go to Turkey next year. Wait for me, bro. Helen's gonna be here. Right here, bro.
Well, I'll be with you, get new teeth.
Let's go, bro.
I had a dilemma, right? We were talking about people like grooming children, like a couple of TikTokers and stuff. You just heard about that?
As in, like, sexually?
Yeah, so
Yeah.
like they're talking. No, they're giving them haircuts.
Manicures and pedicures, all that kind of
No,
stuff.
no.
Making
Yeah.
sure which direction.
Have you ever heard of like the Lopez brothers from the Hype House?
No.
No.
Just
I've heard of the Hype House.
Yeah, just
pub.
these two.
Yeah.
Two brothers from the Hype House. They were accused of like talking to underage girls ages ago, like one of the brothers,
Yeah.
and then they got accused again, but this time they had proof, and the mother was filming them. Man, she's gonna get cash dollars, like
Wait,
fuck.
fast?
Yeah, she was filming them. Yeah, she goes, I want to meet up, so they met up, and I think he came to like their hotel or whatever, and the mother was filming. He's like, I'm sorry, I know I shouldn't have been talking to her. I was
Yeah.
caught for K.
That is
12K, bro.
Yeah,
But like, how
12K.
young? Like, how old is he?
he's
He's
like
like
22,
One's 21,
Yeah.
one's 23.
and I think they're like 15, 16.
Yeah.
Oh my
Yeah,
god.
because that'd be their age demographic, like from the 13s to
That is mad.
yeah. So I have a question. Like, what age would you say is like inappropriate?
Thanks for having me, guys.
I'm not doing this.
No, like the age gap. Like, when is that unacceptable? Like,
I have a mathematical theory that is flawless.
go on, yeah, give it to me.
He's been waiting.
Right. So it's your age
Yeah,
divided by 2
you're right.
plus 7, and it will apply throughout life.
Right with that.
Okay, right.
Your
I'm
age
22. What
divided by
wrong with me?
2, so what? Like
11.
Yeah, 11, and then plus 7.
That's 18.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Oh, that makes
Right, now
sense.
let's say you're 30, right?
Okay.
30 divided by
15.
2, 15.
7.
21.
22. Plus 7.
Is it?
Plus 7?
Yeah.
Yeah, 22.
22.
15 plus 7.
One more, right? We'll say 50 to 25.
Yeah.
So 32.
Yeah.
22, 50.
The older you get, the bigger the gap.
Yeah,
Yeah.
It's not the worst.
Yeah, okay, fair enough. Yeah, I've seen
That's
worse.
flawless. Let's live by that. Think about what you're going to be doing when you're 50.
Living with my wife and kids.
I'll be at that.
Fair. No, that's actually a good theory. Like, yeah, that makes sense.
That's a very safe
Well,
response.
okay, so but like, would you say then that, like, let's say you're 22,
23.
23,
23, yeah.
23, yeah.
23 as well. Okay, say you're both 23. You wouldn't date an 18-year-old
No, that's pushing really.
pushing.
I think 19 probably is minimum.
minimum.
I always say, right, first of all, yeah, 19 is probably the go out with them.
He's really contemplating. Really?
I would say 20, but it depends. Like, you've got a 20-year-old that's like got her life together,
Yeah.
and you've got a 20-year-old that's just like goes on like they're 15.
Yeah, true.
Yeah,
Depends.
true,
It actually
true.
Yeah, no, it
Yeah,
does.
yeah.
Yeah, fair enough. Yeah, like the maturity and stuff
Yeah,
like that.
have an example. I won't name names, but she was 19 and he was 24, I believe. But she literally went on. She went on like she was 24.
Yeah.
So it was just
Right,
like,
yeah.
I think like it was never even thought
Yeah.
of. It's just so normal.
Yeah.
But then in some cases it's a bit mad, but whatever.
And what about you?
Me.
Yeah. How old is your girlfriend actually?
She's 20.
She's 20. Oh yeah,
Yeah,
actually.
turning 21 as well, so obviously
What did you?
I'm 21, turning next
Fair.
year 22.
So like you, let's say
like
she
that.
was like 17. No.
No.
Same house.
Jeez.
Same person.
Same house.
Yeah, same person. She's immature though.
Yeah, she's. But like, I'm immature anyway, so
she's,
like it balances
like
out.
she's immature, like, but she's mature as well.
Yeah,
Do you know what I mean?
yeah.
Like, yeah.
She knows like. But anyways, right?
Yeah.
I'm 17, and I'm 21.
Say you're 20.
I'm 20. She's
Yeah.
17.
But then is she in like 5th year, 6th
Yeah,
year, and
but
you're in
she's
like
like
first
fifth
year of
year, I'm
college,
like
second
first
year?
year.
She's
no.
probably like 6th year and you're in first year of college.
The school thing is actually mad, isn't it?
Yeah, it is
Yeah.
man.
Like, do
Yeah,
you
it
ever
is
hear
man.
someone like that, like the 2 people are in school, and it's like, oh, he's this age, she's this age. I always think to myself, right, what was the difference in school? And in some cases, it's like, I always say this to a few of the boys. It's like in some cases you could be like your mom and all your family will be saying, "Oh, you're leaving church coming up. You're going to college." And at that time,
your woman,
their mom and dad was like big school, first year, big excitement. That is mad.
That's true. That's true.
That is
like I know this
man.
one guy and girl. I'm not gonna bait them out, obviously, but they started dating when she was like in third year.
Yeah, bait them out.
Right. When she's like in third year, so obviously like now she's 20.
Yeah.
Or 21, give or take. Yeah, same age as me. And the guy was roughly, if I remember correctly, he was in like second year of college, and like they started dating when she get into like TY. So obviously,
Ooh, that's tough.
she was like 16.
That's
or something.
too much, I
Yeah,
think.
no, that's too
And
much.
I was kind of like,
It sounds like, I think it sounds bad, but
yeah.
like, I suppose if you go to like, she's 30 and she's 27.
Yeah.
It really depends on the person though. And do you know what the big thing is? As you get older, the younger person is an adult. That's the difference.
That's
Do you know what I mean?
Maybe that's why people validate their actions sometimes. Like, oh no, well, I wish she gets older in 10 years' time. She'll be
but
25.
that's grooming then, you get me? Like, because you're preparing them. No, think about it. I'm not even trying to be funny.
Yeah.
Say I was 22 and there was like a 13-year-old girl, a girl I found attractive. And I'm like, oh yeah, it's cool. Just when you're ready.
That's what some people do.
But that's what I'm saying. That doesn't make sense.
When
That's
you're
why.
like, just hitting them up every couple of months. I'm still here.
Don't get lost now.
Yeah.
I'm joking. But talking about like girls and stuff like that, your girlfriend who made the first move?
It's actually complicated. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Don't give me a regular story.
I'm serious because it's like we start off as friends, right?
Yeah.
But then like I noticed I started catching feelings for her. And it's kind of like, yeah, I gotta move away from her, obviously. But it didn't work.
Yeah, I remember you saying that. Yeah.
You get me? So it's kind of like a two-way thing.
Right.
Because it's like I was pushing her away, but she wouldn't leave.
That seems like she made the first move.
Yeah, it seems like she kind of made the.
Shut up, man. We were
Well,
both.
okay, you have a girlfriend as well.
Yeah.
You?
Absolutely not.
Single man right here. That's right. But yeah, no, you made the first move. She made the first move.
I think I made the first move.
She knew you had money now. Nah, I'm playing. So you made the first move.
Yeah.
Okay, I was always like curious, right? I was watching something, and like these guys were talking about how like unattractive it is for a girl to like
To make the first move?
Yeah, what do you think?
No, that's
I think
it's so much appreciated if girls make the first move.
Yeah.
Like,
Really?
Yeah.
I think it depends on how strongly they
That's what I was
come
gonna
on.
say. Yeah, if you're
If
coming
they're
on.
strong, it's like you are never gonna be my girl.
Yeah,
Really?
Yeah. For
Yeah.
me personally, like,
Yeah.
if a girl
Like, think
came on,
about it.
like, I'm full on dominated, like, yeah, we should go on dates and this. I'm like,
You're like, come here a little bit more.
yeah, I just feel like a little child, like, you know. But
Really?
like, if she,
But think about it, right? Like how do girls feel when like we approach them like, oh yeah, let's go on a date, whatever. You get me? Like hella aggressive.
I feel like
What,
your average girl just gets that all the time.
Exactly, yeah.
Like, if
So
it's
it
not
becomes a
you, it's gonna
social
be someone
norm.
else.
So it becomes a social norm. But that's not a good thing.
but
though.
that's
No,
like,
definitely not.
Yeah. so
but if you go back to just like chivalry and
Chivalry,
stuff, a guy is
yeah.
meant to like treat the woman that way, like chase her.
Yeah.
Like the woman is the prize, so that's what you're.
Until you guys read all the books and then guys find out that it was actually the wrong way around. But I mean, that's not
What do you
about that.
What do you mean?
What? What are you saying?
No, please say your
I'm
point.
saying like in some cases it was like the females were the ones that asserted the dominance in the relationship, in the sense like, yeah, look, like, yeah, you might want me cool and that, but get your shit together. You get me? So it's kind of like,
but like that's
so
why
kinda
that's
like-
what I'd like a girl to do, like
What?
to give, like in a way of her making the move is like to make it known that she's interested.
Yeah, I think
And I make the
make the move.
groundbreaking
Yeah.
move, whatever. Like I just make a bit of foundation for me
yeah,
to
and I
walk
think
on. Like
at the start of the relationship, it's nice to, like, for the girl to text you like, oh, how are you?
yeah,
Oh,
you know,
know,
just feel, nice,
feel wanted.
yeah,
You know what I mean? Yeah, it's always nice to.
It is, yeah, just to get a
It's
little-
lovely.
get a little loving back, you know.
So who is the they say man of the relationship?
Of me, of course.
What do you think? Is it?
I don't know. I've seen us crack the whip.
Like look, bro.
Don't bait yourself.
Nah,
Trust me, don't beat yourself.
A little bit of give and
It's a
take.
balance. It's a balance. It's all about balance.
Yeah.
Life's about
Let
balance.
her think the power's in her hands.
Yeah,
She makes
true.
all the important decisions.
No,
But
you
you
just
just
see
like what's
this though.
important.
Yeah, true.
That's a
cool,
quote right there.
But yeah, no, that's what I was thinking. Because tell you a little story. So on Valentine's Day, right? I promise you, I was unaware that it was Valentine's Day.
Liar.
Oh my god.
It's not cap. It's
The
not
date
cap.
never changes.
I thought it was on the Saturday, but it was on the Sunday, right? So I hit up a few friends. I actually called you that day. I was like, "Oh, trying to hang out,"
Yeah.
and he was like, "Oh no, like, whatever, like."
Valentine's Day, bro.
But anyway, so I hit up a girl, right, and I was like, "Hey, you said you want to hang out, like, and we haven't hung out ever, like, since before the second lockdown around Christmas. So do you want to hang out now?" And she's like, "Oh yeah, of course." And I was like, looking back on it, the way her tone was, it makes sense now. But I was like, "Yeah, all right, I'll pick you up." And she was like, "What do you want to do?" And I was like, "Actually, I'm down to go to Hoth."
This was on Valentine's Day?
Yeah, this was Valentine's Day. So I drove all the way to her house, picked her up and stuff. She came dressed like she was dressing fine.
Wow,
Like,
I can't even
Yeah.
put up in jocks.
she was no, like you know how I dress. I dress like how I dress.
She's making a bit of an effort.
Yeah, but she
Good
was wearing a
sign.
nice dress.
Nice
Wasn't
dress.
yeah,
She made bare effort.
yeah,
Yeah. I think
But
you
she
messed
also brought tracksuit bottoms as well.
Just in case you fucked up, which, well, you know, she's
Yeah,
right.
because I didn't tell her what we were gonna do in Hoth.
I feel like that's not the reason she bought a scarf.
Kenny's like,
I'm like, shit, damn, maybe, damn, you know. Take it back a little. But anyway, we went to Hoth and then we're just chilling around and then we were taking photos and stuff. And I was like, you know, we're climbing a mountain. She was like, I wasn't sure what we were gonna do, so I just bought like 2. And I was like, oh, jeez, fair enough. So anyway, she changes into the tracksuits and stuff like that and the shoes. Saw a little bit of. No, I'm joking. I'm only joking. No, she changed. The car's tinted. She changed in there, and then we were walking.
Tinted, so you're staying in the car as well?
No, I was outside.
Yeah, sure you were.
Anyway, so we walked up the cliff, the cliff walk, whatever. We were walking up that, and it was dark and stuff. And we went up.
adventurous.
Yeah, we went up to like a peak part, and we're just watching the.
Watch this. Imagine.
Yeah,
Sunset.
This is a setup.
This is
Hey,
no,
okay.
to me, right? This is actually just how I treat like girls that I hang out with.
you don't treat me like that.
No, because like majority of my friends would be females. Like,
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, energy.
All right, let's go, okay?
just like the biz, you know. No, it's not like that at all. Honestly, it's actually not. So anyway, we're sat there on the cliff watching the city, the town or whatever, and it's all lit up. It's all looking pretty and stuff like that. It's kind of things are getting a little emotional and stuff.
Interesting.
And I want to say it's completely by accident.
We're back and forth about like little like things that people would know about us. That's what we're talking about.
Can I ask a question?
Yeah.
Is there any previous history between you and this person?
And this girl?
Yeah.
Nah.
Okay.
No, like I think we hung out once, but like I had to drop
Maybe
out.
not to you, but what about to her?
What do you mean?
Like.
No, she's never like we've never said anything. We're just friends, like.
All right. Anyways, okay.
Well, yeah. Anyway,
Moving on.
we got down from the mountain. All that was cool.
Yeah.
And then we're driving off. And we're like, actually, let's get food. So we got like a little fish and
dinner
chips,
date.
little fish and chip thing.
Dinner
chip,
Ate it in the
nice.
car. We're chatting
Wow.
about some high school stuff, like primary school stuff, secondary school stuff, and then
High school.
we get to her house. we get to her house, and I'm wrecked.
Oh,
I'm like shattered, right? So
tired.
She goes,
He's tired.
Yeah.
she
Notice that.
says,
Do you want to
Is
spend
our
it?
parents home?
no.
He's tired. He's tired.
No, yeah, but in my head, like, oh, I'm gonna go home type thing.
Yeah.
But I was like, it's rude. Like, I don't want to just dip. So I was like,
Is that what
anyway.
you thought to yourself?
Yeah,
I thought
yeah,
it'd be rude.
yeah.
I'm already here. It's awful. We might as well
I was
just.
like, oh, like, I don't mind coming in. She was like, okay, cool. So went to the house and we're playing cards and stuff, having fun.
Just stalling for
And
the
then
moment, yeah.
she was like, do you want to watch a movie? At this stage, it's like half 11.
Watch your movie.
Half 11, 12. and
Valentine's
she's like,
night.
Come on, everyone.
No, that,
everyone's
yeah,
been in that
you're all
predicament.
just sick. You're all just
What do you
sick.
What do you think we're talking about?
I don't know.
Then how are we sick?
True.
I think you're the true
Yeah, true. Fair enough.
Alright.
So anyway, we're watching the movie now. I was like, fair. Fine, I'll watch the movie. So we're watching the movie. And like, she starts zipping down my pants. And I'm like, Ghost. Oh, what?
Completely off plan.
Jesus.
And like halfway through the movie, she like kind of she leaves and comes back with a blanket, and we're just watching the movie, and my feet are up on the deck. he's like, I'm done. He's like, no, my feet are up on the like an IKEA table. You know,
Okay.
those, like,
Yeah.
everyone knows that table. But anyway, my feet are there. She puts her feet on top of me, and like I'm falling asleep now. And the movie ends, right? So she's like, I was like, oh, like I'm ready to go.
So he did that little.
You're like, no. I was like, I'm ready to go.
Yeah.
Did she pick the movie?
No, I picked the movie.
What was the movie?
What was it?
50 Shades of Grey.
No, it was like one of those parody movies. It was
Marley and Me.
a haunted house. It
Oh,
was,
Freaky Friday.
Okay.
Or
it's like one of those scary movies, but like
but funny.
yeah. So it's called like, you know, like Scary Movie 3 and 4.
Yeah,
But,
yeah.
like it's called a haunted house, and it was one of those like parody movies
Paranormal Activity one.
of paranormal activity.
Yeah.
Anyway, I've seen it before, so I was like laughing. I I like was drifting in and out, and then the second one. I was like, all right, I'm gonna go. She's like, oh, just one more movie. I'm like, just one more. It's half 12, 1 o'clock at the stage, right? And I'm like, if I watch this other movie, it's gonna be like at least 2, even half.
And how long does it take you to get home?
It takes me about 50 minutes to an hour, like. Yeah.
Whoa.
Like not 40 to
You knew what
50
she was
minutes.
doing.
Yeah.
And
And
you
I'm
knew what
like-
you were doing.
She goes.
Come on.
I was like, oh man, fine. Look, I'll get some rest, like shut eye, and then leave at like 2, but like, I'll be fresh. Because sometimes I'd be driving and just sweating.
Yeah.
And I'd pull over, but like that's cap. I actually don't pull over. I should. But anyway,
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie. I should pull over, but anyway. So we were watching. I don't know what she picked, but we were watching a movie, and I drifted off, and I'm sleeping on my side. I'm sleeping on my side now, right? And then she leaves and comes back. But when she comes back, right, she like
She's wearing booty shorts.
no. She's still in her like PJs or whatever. She lies in front of me. So we're like in a spooning
You're-
position.
yeah, okay.
we're in a spooning position. But at this stage, I'm like,
You're
I can't
making
even,
them think hella hard right now.
at this stage, I can't even do anything about it. Like
Yeah,
I'm
sure you
like,
can.
oh, I couldn't even if I wanted, I couldn't even try, and I'm wrecked. I'm actually so tired at this stage. So anyway, she's like
Oh.
Then that little
Yeah,
ass
no,
thing,
like,
wow.
pushing booty on me, right? And I'm still watching the movie, and
You're thinking, I haven't had my third shower today.
I really gotta take a shit right now.
You're like, can I go toilet? And she's like, why is the shower on?
Like, oh, Kenny, you're so naughty.
so yeah, we're watching the movie, and then the movie ends, and she's like, one more movie. Wait,
the second movie's
Absolutely,
finished?
Yeah, second
Yeah.
movie's finished now.
She wants the third one.
Yeah, I wake up, I'm like, right, I got a dip. She goes, one more movie.
Wow.
I said what?
What
And then
is
she was
this?
like,
Get
actually,
out
you
the
can
movie.
stay. You can stay if you want. And I'm like,
Wow.
oh, do I want to stay? Because I'm very weird about staying in people's houses I don't really know. Like that, I'm just like, I don't know what they would do. Witchcraft. I don't know. Robbing
popular.
my wallet. You know, you get me. Whatever. I actually don't know. Like so, but I was like, nah, good. I'm covered by the blood of Jesus. I'm good. Anyway, so I'm sleeping. I'm sleeping. She leaves, comes back again. Like I think like 15 minutes through the movie, and like this time instead of like spooning, she's like in front of me now. So like she's lying in
Face
front
to
of me.
face.
Yeah. So
Here, look, we all know how this.
yeah.
Back
How this
against.
story goes. Like, Bob's your uncle at this point.
I'll just speed up the story real quick. All in all, nothing happened. We
Yeah,
actually,
liar.
in case nothing happened, I woke up at like 7 and went home.
Nice
And just that long ass story. Sorry about the long ass story. But my question is,
Jesus.
did I was that my fault? Or did I
I
like?
feel like it was your fault, low key.
That was absolutely your fault.
100%.
So you think that like what like I was doing was kind of
And insinuated something, yeah.
really?
Yeah.
I didn't see like.
Accidentally, but that's
I
what
feel
you
like
did.
he has something to say.
Nah, I feel like she obviously threw like all the signals.
Oh,
Yeah,
every
yeah,
single
yeah.
one.
Even the smoke signal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, obviously, if she was feeling uncomfortable in any way,
Yeah.
one, she wouldn't have invited you in.
That's
That's
true.
one signal.
Yeah.
Second signal, first film.
Yeah.
Yeah.
After that, you know, she could have been like, "I'm really tired. I
Yeah.
want to go to
Gotta go
bed."
home,
Yeah. And then you head off home. Yeah.
Second film, third film,
Yeah.
you can stay over.
Yeah.
She came prepared, dress, tracksuit
spooning.
bottoms,
Yeah.
So like
the spooning,
yeah.
the facing. Yeah, no, I think it's.
I'm not gonna lie to it. whatever, everything you said is 100%. Even before that,
Yeah.
Valentine's Day, you text her, you want to meet me? Yes. Okay. You pick her up.
Yeah.
Dress. Mountaintop. City backdrop.
You set it up. You set it up.
Sorry,
talking about each other's feelings.
I'm trying to be real though. I actually was not planning on like
sounds like a
making
load
it
of
like
crap
that.
to me.
You made it like that.
Okay, so what would you say? Like if I did, let's say on any other day, I did the same thing. Would it not be as bad then?
Probably not.
There'll be less of an indication about it. Yeah.
Right, okay.
I don't think much.
Right.
Yeah,
Valentine's Day,
probably.
fair enough.
Valentine's was just like automatic, just set off. That's what it was. Valentine's was just set
The
off.
city, talking about life,
You got deep.
and you end up on our couch watching a movie.
3 movies back to back.
Yeah.
Non-stop.
I've
Come
never
on.
been in that position, bro.
Nah,
I was
but
deep in it because I said it to a few other like girls to see what their point of view, and they're like, no, she was trying to, like, she knew what she was doing or whatever, and I was
Yeah.
like, I was like, I don't see it that way. Like, I didn't think that was going. I think we were just kind of like, just very comfortable with each other.
Oh,
You
no,
know what I
she,
mean?
No.
she definitely knew what she was doing.
What do you guys feel about girls sending out signals instead of just being direct? Like saying, oh yeah, look.
Right, okay.
I'm your castle
No, right. If a couple of signals, right? A couple of signals
Yeah.
is fine.
Mm-hmm. Like in
Oh.
his case, for example.
Okay.
Yeah, but eventually, what am I saying here?
So do you want the signals or no signals?
You can give a few signals, but
Yeah.
eventually you need to start sending.
The big
Green
signal.
light.
Tune into the channel.
Yeah.
I get you. Yeah.
I
So
don't know what I'm
don't be
saying,
playing games like
Like if it goes on too long, it's kind of like
You just hurt yourself,
it's
isn't
a
it?
rigmarole. Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, speaking of girls, this is the stupidest thing ever, right? So girls have this. I don't know if you've heard it before. I've only recently heard it. The ick.
What the hell's
Yeah.
Oh.
The
Yeah.
the ick. It's the stupidest thing I've ever heard,
What's
right?
the ick?
So I was with my friend. I'm not Chloe. Yeah, I was with my friend Chloe. No, she's fine. I was with my friend Chloe, and she was like, we should do a video about the ick ages ago. And I was like, what's the ick like? And I was like, does she mean like dick size or something? Like, yeah. I was like, wow. She was like, no. Like, she said it, but I didn't understand it. And then I saw a Twitter thread of girls talking about the ick.
Yeah.
Right. Let me just read a few of them.
You know
to
the ick?
I'm familiar. I think I've been on the receiving end a couple of
Okay.
times.
So the thread was so long. And one of the icks for the girls was losing their balance on a train.
You're a bit cherry.
Wow.
Stumble
You
over.
know when you're like,
Yeah.
it's a turn off.
It's game over.
What? We're going to bang my head.
We had 10 out of 10. Lose your foot and game over. You lost it, bro.
Okay, this one I
That's a
actually,
bit of a mad one,
this one I kind of agree with because I hate doing it as well. You know when you're running for like a taxi, a bus, anything, and you have a backpack and just like going like
Yeah. You're speaking from experience.
She goes instant turn off. No, she didn't say that, but the Twitter thread tying your shoelace.
What?
Girls are weird.
What do you mean? Like I trip over myself. It makes it. Oh, sorry.
No,
let's
she wants you to just.
Do you want to tie it for me? Is that the problem?
You need Velcro. You need Velcros.
the slip on.
Grab me some Crocs, man.
Yeah.
Guys using umbrellas.
Oh.
What you mean to me? So I walk around getting wet.
I ain't rocking an umbrella.
I walk around getting wet. What you mean?
And then, especially,
Can be quite classy, you know.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Like, it's a fashion sense.
Depends on your umbrella, man. If you want a wee Winnie the Pooh umbrella. You know what I mean?
underneath that one, so a girl said, especially if the wind like.
The wind blows your back.
Oh.
It's just to try to fight the bloody thing.
If it falls on itself, yeah.
You know that is bad.
Yeah.
Some umbrellas are actually very hard.
Yeah.
An example.
Do you have a story?
Yeah, upstairs. So this day was rainy, and I had to fly down. It could have been the Guineas, but it's only literally 100 yards, and it was lashing. And we've an umbrella up there, and still don't know how to do it. But they were like, you can't put the umbrella up inside the shop, because it's bad luck inside, whatever. So outside in the pouring rain, go to put it up. I know I had to go to the bank. That's some.
Yeah.
So the stick like extended, like the top, it would open, but it wouldn't lock into place.
Yeah.
So I just standing like in the street, like with an umbrella. So I just had to put it down, and I was walking with an umbrella in my hand, it lashing.
What is this guy doing?
Yeah, with an umbrella in my hand.
Do the bloody thing, like.
Another one. That's 2 more for you. Another one is when a guy sits in a bar stool and his legs are dangling.
Nah.
That's not nice. That's just me. That's just me.
See we dangling things.
A girl says, "See that? Instant ick."
If you're sitting on a bar stool and your feet aren't reaching the wee thing, you stand bro.
A little like halfway kind, like I get like that thing there. Like, I get what you mean.
Yeah.
That thing. You need to stand.
And then last one. This one I actually agree with. When like guys press the traffic light button and then wait for it to go green before crossing. Why are you doing that? Like wait for the traffic to stop and then just go.
Don't press it.
No, don't press it. Just cross the street. Like
I'm a
So just-
hardcore
No man, God's on my side.
To be fair,
Chewy.
now that you pointed that out, I actually always press that. Like, come on, it's gonna go quicker.
to be fair, I'd press it, but I'd still walk. Like if I
Oh no, I hate that. Yeah.
I think
From a
once
driving
once you
perspective.
start driving,
Yeah.
that's
It's
why
like,
I stopped pressing the thing like altogether.
Yeah, true.
Because it blocks traffic for ages. Like.
That's so stupid though. Isn't it? It doesn't make sense. That shouldn't be like, no, fuck off.
Those are little common things. Like
Apparently, like in America, if you do that,
Yeah,
you
that's
get
jaywalking.
arrested for jaywalking. Yeah,
Jaywalking.
That's mad. Do you use a any X for girls?
yeah, that's actually gonna say long nails.
Yeah,
Really?
too long.
These ones, like,
Those are critical. Those want to be like freaking click like
Cardi B type thing.
those kind of
Yeah,
stuff.
yeah.
I hate it so much.
Yeah, I'm not.
like you put like markers in your hand and you're doing that. Yeah, I don't like that.
And did you ever hear them when they type?
Yeah, it's like
That's low key satisfying though. So
Yeah.
I'm not gonna. I'm not gonna.
Even with small ones, you still hear that.
I don't like that.
It's quite satisfying.
I'm not a fan of fake nails. That's my ick. But then again, that's probably a fashion trend. So I probably shouldn't say that. But no, I'll say it again. I'll say that I don't like it.
do you have any X?
I don't like fake tan or makeup.
Oh,
I just love
yeah.
natural, beautiful women.
You're getting cancelled.
We don't do it for you. We do it for ourselves.
Do it for fun and self confidence.
That was a lie. I'm not gonna like whack on that one. All of it.
And what about you? What's yours?
No, I suppose on the nail thing, like extra long eyelashes as well.
Yeah, looking like butterflies. Like
Fucking spiders in your face.
So just looking dirty, like.
yeah, it doesn't just looks. Yeah, it looks really rough. But I think mine.
You know what it is? Bad makeup. When you have bad
Yeah,
makeup.
that is a bit.
When it doesn't like match your skin tone and it just looks off. Like
Oh, you can see the cut off
the line. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't like that.
looking like a mask.
Yeah, I don't like that one.
Got a bad tan or something. Like what happened?
Yeah.
Mine is. I think it's more of a pet peeve. Like, but like like for anyone, if I'm like talking to you and you're texting or you're doing
Like
something,
not really have your full
I'm just
attention.
Like, even though, because some girls actually do multitask, but I hate it. Like, it's either we're having a conversation or you're doing this. Like, just do
It's
one.
a bit
Like,
rude, isn't it?
yeah, that's
You know what I
Especially if
hate?
you're in, like, I suppose the example you give up the mountain.
Yeah.
You know, it's just used to.
Yeah.
Yeah, it can be quite.
it's just yeah. No, that's, yeah.
Do you know what I hate?
What?
Chewing out loud.
Yeah, that's it.
Like a bleeding iguana. Like close your mouth.
I'm
Yeah.
a bit of a mad one. Like, I don't know what it is. It's a bit weird, but I just get really turned off if a girl drinks like beer or pints or something. I'm just
Really?
like,
You get
it's not really something to be annoyed about.
definitely
It's
getting
not-
cancelled.
I can't really justify that.
Definitely
no.
getting cancelled.
No, I get what you're saying. Like,
No, it's just like, just have a cocktail or something.
yeah,
Have it with a wee straw.
I got a cute stuff. She's saying there, boomers. Actually,
Yeah, give us a lot of money.
smoking for me.
Smoke.
Oh,
Yeah, I don't like
like
smoking.
that.
smoking, man.
Depends what smoking you're
Smell of it
talking
as
about.
well.
Yeah, rotten. Like
Like
Well, that's just a
cigarettes and
personal
fags, all those
thing.
kinds
I've
of
never
things,
smoked, so.
Yeah, either way.
I have when I was 12. I picked one off the ground.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Just
of
to
course.
try it.
Yeah.
Like I'll try it.
You look like a smoker anyways. I'm not gonna lie to you.
It's your dad that looks like a smoker. Where is he?
Man.
Actually, where is your
Do you want
dad?
to start with your dad?
Yeah, where's your
Do you
dad?
want to start with your
Where's
parents?
your dad? Where's your dad?
So guys,
No,
Let
don't
me
bring them in.
finish.
Don't bring them in. Where's your dad?
my dad's chilling with God. Where's your parents?
Oh my god.
Where's your parents?
Where's my parents?
Where's your parents? You're adopted.
Oh Lord, give me strength.
What we get into? Like,
We're in the wrong time though.
nah, sorry about that. You just
It's all good. It's all good.
just gets on my nerve. Like, sorry, what were you saying anyway?
I think you were talking, no?
Was that me? Was it?
Who was talking?
What
Was
we
it you guys
talked
talking?
about smoking.
Oh, yeah, smoking.
Smoking as a
Yeah,
12-year-old.
Yeah,
Yeah, so
not
yeah,
bad,
I smoked when I was 12. I picked it up off the ground when someone threw
Was it lit?
Yeah, it was lit. Yeah,
You're disgusting.
Holy
You
li-
mean like someone just threw it before you just picked it up? And you're weird.
And I smoked and I was and then I never did it again.
was it?
Yeah. Same with drinking. I drank and got like
Bad hangover.
Yeah, got absolutely like, pardon my French, shit faced. And like,
You don't drink now?
I don't drink now.
You woke up in a dumpster
Like if
that
let's
day.
say it was your birthday or his birthday, I'd have like one drink,
Yeah.
but I'd probably drink that for the whole night. That'd be
Okay, yeah, I
one
gotcha, I
drink,
gotcha.
Yeah.
Respect.
I
Or-
wish I had that stuff.
Yeah. I just felt like it never had like the effect. When I was drunk, I was still like the same or whatever. I don't even want those cliches. Oh, I'm the same with when I drink.
Yeah, yeah.
Or whatever. Like, but
I only drink to have fun.
Oh man,
Yeah.
you don't need it.
That's what I say. I'm not gonna lie to
do you
you.
know what I mean?
No. I suppose I find it hard to like get cans in the shop and sit at home and drink cans.
Yeah, well, I didn't get that.
I don't like that. Doesn't appeal to me. Like if I'm drinking, like I'm going out or party or
Yeah, like a social gathering.
Yeah.
It's a social aspect.
But like on your
as
own,
well, yeah.
that's just like straight up alcoholism.
Did you just,
yeah.
I feel like you're a little party animal, to be honest. But like, did you party much before the whole lockdown stuff? And,
Or during the lockdown.
you know,
Yeah, I suppose just before lockdown, was in Liverpool in last February. So I was 4 nights in Liverpool, I think it was.
with the boys or with the list? With the
Yeah, it was
lassie?
me and Darren. So me and one of the other boys, and then we were in Liverpool
Yeah.
just before that.
Yeah.
What happens in Liverpool stays in Liverpool, right?
Have you ever been?
No, I haven't.
No.
I've been to Newcastle though.
Newcastle.
Love
Newcastle's
Geordie's.
real, yeah.
Haven't been.
Sorry?
I haven't been in Newcastle.
Funny story, I was actually on the, you know Geordie Shore, the TV show?
Yeah.
I was on the TV show.
Were you?
What?
Say
It
so,
never,
really?
yeah, no, it never got aired, but
Because your black
I
ass was
was
on it,
on
that's
the-
why.
I was on there. I was talking with Marnie and
No way.
yeah, what's his Marnie, Sophie, Chloe, and then
Wow.
yeah, we got in free to like a few nightclubs and stuff.
No
like
way.
that. Yeah, we were playing games and stuff. And we had to like take shots out of other girls.
Was
and
it
stuff.
like scripted? If you get me, like was it like did it do like a scene and then like say you took a shot with Marnie and it didn't like it, they were like do it again.
Right, no. So basically, because it is scripted, right? So basically, let's say people have a fight, yeah? Like, let's say you used to have a fight. You aren't allowed to talk until you shoot again. Do you get me? So,
Okay.
like, you're not allowed to
Interact with
sort
each other.
anything out until you're back on camera.
That's so weird.
Do you get me? So,
Gotcha.
Oh, the
yeah.
fight's legit.
Yeah, the fight, no, the fights are legit,
They're
yeah.
like timed.
Yeah. Like,
Right,
the producer try and push stuff, like, push
Wow,
narratives
like
and stuff like
shit
that.
stirring things.
Yeah,
Alright.
so the reason why, and I know now because it makes sense to me as a videographer,
Yeah.
the reason why it didn't get aired was because we helped Marnie contact the outside world, so they don't have phones and stuff. She ended up following me and my friend Ronan Patterson.
way.
Yeah, she's still to this day on Twitter. And Sean Pratt,
told
you
you
know,
guys he's
her
big.
boyfriend. You know Zahida, no? Zahida Allen.
No.
Right. Okay. So anyway, what's Abby? You know Abby as well. Abby. These are
Geordie Shore?
Yeah, Abby, the new girl on.
No, I haven't really.
Oh, yeah, I haven't
Yeah.
seen it in ages, but just at the time, yeah, we had to. They ended up taking our phones and like contacting their friends and stuff like that, say like
Yeah.
they're okay and stuff like that, all this stuff.
Jesus.
Yeah,
They're trapped.
No, it's not that they're trapped, but like they don't get to talk to anyone in the SOL until they finish filming. So it's like imagine like your whole college semester, you don't get to talk to your family and stuff. So I guess
Mad.
I get it. But she ended up not making it onto the show because I think it's because of us.
Wow,
But
so you
yeah.
deliberately fucked up her chances
Deliberately.
to being a star.
She asked us to.
No.
But
She
anyway,
read the
yeah.
contract.
And then after that, they were like, "Oh, if you go and just tell our names, you'd be able to get into what's that called, House of Smiths, whatever, or you know
House of
Bijou.
Cards?
Sorry, Bijou. Sorry,
House of
yeah,
Bijou.
yeah, House of Cards, yeah. You know when you go Bijou, Top and
Yeah, Top Top's what she
yeah,
said.
Top, yeah. So
Oh, Top, is it?
yeah, Top, yeah. We started off in Tiger, and then they went to Top, but they were finishing off in Bijou, so they let us in for free in Bijou, as well,
Deadly.
which was cool, like. But yeah,
It's
no,
a good
it was
experience,
fun.
Deadly.
We always kind of find ourselves in those kind of silly, stupid situations, but anyway, it was a long time ago.
Nice.
A long time ago, like
Yeah.
last year.
But what happens in Newcastle stays with Newcastle. That's what I'm saying.
First and last time drinking.
Yeah, honestly. What was I gonna say? I guess we'll wrap it up. Like,
Yeah. How long has it been? It's been a while.
yeah, it's been a while.
Very chill day. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah,
Very chill.
Thank you for coming on though.
Well,
I love
more
the
pleasure.
energy.
Anytime.
I love the energy. He's
We're getting used to it.
Yeah,
You know,
yeah.
We're freeing
I
up.
can
We're
see-
freeing
you
up.
can see it. It kind of happens to everyone. Like
Yeah.
they start off really like, yeah, I got this. You know, And then
Scared to
afterwards,
laugh.
Forwards and stuff. Yeah.
Afterwards, it's fine. But look, on that note, thank you for watching the PCA podcast. Before we end,
Make sure to
like, share.
Why do you say it weird?
I like it like that because those are the two more important things. Like, why? See, he's such a
The algorithm.
He's moody.
he's such an enemy of progress. Like,
No,
you see him.
I usually think you're awkward, bro. But
Anyway,
anyways,
make sure you like, share, subscribe,
comment,
comment, all that good stuff
All that good
because we love you and
and we appreciate you. I
You
mean, he doesn't love
appreciate-
you, but I love you guys.
I love you.
No, you don't.
Your dad doesn't love you. But
Yeah.
anyways,
Violence.
thank you for
Violence,
watching.
yeah.
I guess here, Tiernan and Jamie, thank you for coming on.
Thank you.
Been a pleasure
Amazing.
working with you guys.
Thank you.
Very nice.
I've been your host, Kenny Ken.
And it's been your
No one
boy.
cares about him.
And it's been your boy, Young
Thanks for
Coast.
watching.
And it's been your boy,
See you
Young
later.
Coast.
Bada bing, bada boom. Hashtag I aim for the moon. Flashback, I zoom to the zoom and you're blocking the view. Can't see the elevation, can't see no innovation. Don't call me a fool. You see me on road, so they call me a goon, but don't.